Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell different types of problems which are based on section formula from coordinate geometry class 10. Before going to discuss the problems, please remember these points. The first one is the coordinates of the point Pxy dividing the line segment joining the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 internally in ratio m is to n, or xy is equal to m x2 plus n x1 by m plus n, and y coordinate is m y2 plus n y1 by m plus n. And here AB is the line segment and AB points are given, those are x1 y1 and x2 y2, and P is a point xy which divides this line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. So here AP is m parts and PB is n parts. This divides this line segment m is to n. Then we can calculate Pxy is equal to by using this formula. Here we can write x2 y2 x1 y1, and here write m n. This is the ratio m is to n, and here also m is to n. So directly you can write as m x2 plus n x1 by m plus n, comma m y2 plus n y1 by m plus n. And the second point is, if P is midpoint, then m is to n is equal to 1 is to 1. See here, if P is the midpoint of this line segment AB, then AP is equal to PB. So m is to n is equal to 1 is to 1. So you can substitute here mn as 1. Then you will get xy, Pxy is equal to 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 by m plus n, that is 1 plus 1, comma 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 by 1 plus 1, that is x2 plus x1 by 2, comma y2 plus y1 by 2. So if P is midpoint of the line segment, then you can use this formula directly. This is third point. If Pxy divides the line segment joining points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 in the ratio k is to 1, then xy is equal to k x2 plus x1 by k plus 1 and k y2 plus y1 by k plus 1. So instead of m is to n, we can write k is to 1. If you divide this ratio by n, you will get m by n is to n by n, then that is m by n is to 1. So here m by n we can assume as k. So here we can assume the ratio k is to 1, then you will get the coordinates xy by using this formula. So here x2, y2 and x1, y1 and k1 is the ratio, k is to 1 is the ratio. Then you can apply k into x2 plus 1 into x1 by k plus 1 and k into y2 plus 1 into y1 by k plus 1. The first type of problem, to find coordinates of a point. Here the question is the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2 is to 3 are dash. So here we have to find the coordinates of the point, that is Pxy, and the line segment which joins from the point -1, 7 and 4 and -3. So these are x1, y1 and x2, y2 in the ratio. This divides, this point divides in this ratio, this line segment in this ratio, that is m is to n, that is 2 is to 3. So we know that xy is equal to, you just write 4 minus 3 x2 y2, and here x1 y1 -1 7, and this is the ratio 2 is to 3. So first multiply 2 into 4 plus 3 into -1 by 2 plus 3, comma this is y coordinate 2 into -3 plus 3 into 7 by 2 plus 3. This is the sum of ratio. That is equal to 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 3 by 5, and here -6 plus 21 by 5, that is equal to 5 by 5, comma 15 by 5, that is 1, comma 3. So this is the point which divides this line segment in the ratio 2 is to 3. This is second type of question. Here we have to find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points -3, 10 and 6, -8 is divided by -1, 6 is dash. So here the point is -1, 6, and the 2 points, line segment points are -3, 10. So x1, y1, and this is x2, y2, and this point divides this line segment in the ratio. We have to find the ratio here. So let the ratio be k is to 1. Here k is m by n. So k is to 1. Then here the point is -1, 6. So -1, 6 is equal to, here you just write 6 minus 8 x2 y2, and these are x1 y1, then k 1, then multiply k into 6, 6k minus 3 by k plus 1, and second coordinate is k minus 8, that is minus 8k plus 10 into 1 by k plus 1. Now here x coordinates are same, minus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3 by k plus 1, and equal these x coordinates. So minus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3 by k plus 1. Then cross multiply here, then minus k plus 1 into minus 1 is minus k minus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3. Then 6k plus k is 7k is equal to here 3 minus 1, that is 2. Therefore k is equal to 2 by 7. So here the ratio is k is to 1. So 2 by 7 is to 1, that is 2 is to 7. If you multiply this ratio with 7, then you will get 2 is to 7. This is third problem. The ratio in which the point 2, y divides the line segment joining the points a minus 2, 2 and b 3, 7 is dash, and also find the value of y. So here we have to find the ratio in which the point, this point 2, y divides this line segment which is joining minus 2, 2 and 3 and 7. And here the y coordinate is not given for this point, so we have to find y value and also find the ratio. Let us assume the ratio be k is to 1. Then the point 2, y is equal to, we know that, write the values here, x2, y2, 3, 7 and x1, y1 minus 2, 2. So this is divided in the ratio k is to 1, so k and 1 here, and 3 into k minus 2 into 1 by k plus 1, comma 7 into, this is y coordinate, 7 into k plus 2 into 1 by k plus 1. So here x coordinate is given, so equal the x coordinates here. So 3k minus 2 by k plus 1 is equal to 2, and 3k minus 2 is equal to 2 into k plus 1. Then 3k minus 2k is equal to 4, then k is equal to 4. Therefore the ratio is k is to 1, that is 4 is to 1. Now for y value you have to substitute k value in y coordinate. Here y coordinate is 7k plus 2 by k plus 1. So substitute this k value, k is 4. So now you get y as 6. This is another type of problem. If a and b are 2 points minus 2, minus 2 and 2, minus 4, the coordinates of p such that ap is equal to 3 by 7 ab are dash. So here the two coordinates a and b are given. Those are minus 2 and 2 and minus 4. And here the relation between AP and AB is also given, that is AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. So here AP by AB is equal to, see here AP by AB is equal to 3 by 7, because AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. So AP by AB is equal to 3 by 7. That means the point P divides this line segment in 3:4 ratio, because AB is 7 units. See here AB is 7 units and AP is 3 units. So PB is 7 minus 3, that is 4 units. So here P divides in the ratio of 3:4, 3 and 4 here. So M is to N is 3:4 here. So P of xy is equal to, now write the coordinates x2, y2, 2 minus 4, x1, y1 minus 2 minus 2, and this is the ratio 3:4. So 3 into 2 plus 4 into minus 2 by 3 plus 4, comma 3 into minus 4 plus 4 into minus 2 by 3 plus 4. Now if you calculate this value, then you will get minus 2 by 7, comma minus 20 by 7. This is another type of problem. The coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, minus 1 and minus 2, minus 3 are dash. So here the line segment AB divides into 3 equal parts. Trisection of the line segment means it divides into 3 equal parts, and here A and B points are given, these 2 points, and let us assume these 2 points are P and Q, because this line segment divides into 3 equal parts. See here 3 equal parts. So AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB here. So if you want to find if P divides this line segment in which ratio, you can see here this is one part, because total 3 parts. So this is one part, this is one part, and this is one part. So AP is one part and P to B is 2 parts. So P divides this line segment in 1:2 ratio. See here AP is to PB is equal to 1:2, and Q divides AB into 2 parts and 1 part, that means 2:1. So AQ is to QB is equal to 2:1. Now you can find the coordinates of this point P and Q by using the section formula like this. Pxy is equal to right here the coordinates -2, -3, 4, -1, and this is the ratio 1:2, that is P divides in this ratio. So 1 into -2 plus 2 into 4 by 1 plus 2, comma 1 into -3 plus 2 into -1 by 1 plus 2, that is you will get the coordinates as 2 comma -5 by 3. Now you can find the Q coordinates that divides the line segment in the ratio 2:1. If you apply that ratio 2:1 here, then you will get the coordinates Q coordinates as 0 comma -7 by 3. This is another type of problem. Here we have to find the ratio if the equation and the points of the line segment are given. So the problem here is the ratio in which the line 3x plus y minus 9 is equal to 0 divides the segment joining the points 1, 3 and 2, 7 is dash. So here the line segment points are given and the line 3x plus y minus 9 is equal to 0. This line divides this line segment in the ratio k:1. Let us assume this ratio is k:1. We have to find this, and we have to assume the points in this line, those are pxy, that is equal to, we can write by using the ratio k:1 and the coordinates x2 y2 and x1 y1, 2 into k plus 1, 2 into k plus 1 by k plus 1, comma y coordinate is 7k plus 3 by k plus 1. These are xy coordinates of this line. So substitute these coordinates in this line, then you will get 3 into, here x coordinate is 2k plus 1 by k plus 1 plus y coordinate is 7k plus 3 by k plus 1 minus 9 is equal to 0. Then multiply this equation with k plus 1, then you can remove here and you multiply here with k plus 1, that is equal to 0. Then you will get k is equal to 3 by 4. Therefore, the ratio is k:1, that is 3 by 4:1, that is equal to, if you multiply this ratio with 4, then you will get 3:4. This is another type of question. So here the given are x-axis or y-axis and the points of the line segment, and we have to find ratio and coordinates of the points. And the question here is the ratio in which the line segment joining -2, -3 and 5, 6 is divided by, the first one is x-axis is dash and coordinates are dash, and second one is y-axis is dash and the coordinates are dash. Now see this graph here, this is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is the line segment. These are the points, and if you see here, this line segment cuts this x-axis at this point. Let us assume this point be px, 0 because the y coordinate is always 0 on the x-axis. Therefore, we have to find this point px, 0, these are the coordinates, and we have to find the ratio of this point which divides this line segment. Let us assume this ratio be k:1. Now these are the x2 y2 and x1 y1. Then px, 0 is equal to 5k minus 2 by k plus 1, 6k minus 3 by k plus 1. So here y coordinate is 0, so equal the y coordinates here. 6k minus 3 by k plus 1 is equal to 0, then k is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, the ratio is equal to k:1, that is 1 by 2:1, that is 1:2. Therefore, the coordinates are, if you substitute this k value in this coordinates, then you will get px, 0 is 1 by 3, 0. The next question, we have to find the point on the y-axis. So this is the line segment and it cuts the y-axis at this point. So let us assume this point be q0, y, because on the y-axis x coordinate is always 0. So q0, y, and you have to find the ratio also k:1. Let us assume that is also k:1. So q0, y is equal to, these are the coordinates. Now apply this ratio, then you will get 5k minus 2 by k plus 1, 6k minus 3 by k plus 1. Now here x coordinate is 0, so 5k minus 2 by k plus 1 is equal to 0, then k is equal to 2 by 5. Therefore k:1 is 2:5. Now substitute k value in these coordinates, then you will get q0, y is equal to 0, minus 3 by 7. Now please do these practice questions. And here are the answers.